Have you ever given a speech or posted on social and felt like everybody was watching you, judging your slightest move? That nagging sense that you're under a spotlight, even when no one's really paying attention, is not just in your head. It's a common mental bias called the spotlight effect, and today we're going to unmask it. Here's how it works. Your brain thinks you're the main character of your world. Because you're always self-aware, you assume others are watching you just as closely. But in reality, most people are too busy thinking about themselves to notice your every move. This bias shows up everywhere. At work, in relationships, on social media. It affects how you dress, what you say, how you act. It leads to perfectionism because you think people will see your mistakes, and anxiety because you think they're judging. The spotlight effect is deeply tied to another model, egocentric bias, our tendency to overrate our role in events. We believe others notice us more than they really do because we're deeply aware of our own actions, but not theirs. Here's a practical habit. Whenever you feel exposed, ask yourself, what percentage of people would realistically notice this? Then challenge that number. And if what you just learned from this episode resonated, like it, share it with a friend who overthinks how they look or act, and drop a comment. What made you feel most on stage lately? Mental model to use, perspective taking. Picture others not as observers, but as mirrors of their own world. Ask, what are they thinking about? Most likely, it's themselves. This shift helps relieve the pressure of imagined judgment. Another model, the audience awareness filter. Before worrying about what people think, run your internal projection through a filter. Is this thought about real attention or just imagined? That filter is your mental power tool. Real-life creators, speakers, and public figures use the spotlight effect to their advantage. They know everyone feels seen, so they make bold choices, but they also know most people are not noticing their little flaws. That's how confidence works. Not because no one sees you, but because you know they probably don't. Your challenge today: pick one moment when you felt everyone is watching. A voicemail, a post, a difficult conversation. Pause. Ask, how likely is it that others really noticed? Use that mental model to calm your nerves or adjust your behavior. Next time on ModelThink, we'll dive into the validation trap. That deep craving for likes, praise, and approval, and the mental model that helps you break free. Subscribe so you don't miss how to build inner validation instead of chasing external praise. See you soon, Model Thinkers.